Okay, hi all. So today we're going to move on to some of the geometry constructions that you're required to know. And when we say constructions, we're talking about drawing lines and dividing lines up and drawing triangles and drawing rectangles, that type of things. We say constructing them, but we mean drawing them really. So the one thing I'd say first of all is bear with me because trying to hold the camera and do the constructions might be quite difficult. So to start with, this is it's known as construction number 3, but you don't need to know that. This is just one of the constructions that you need to know. And it's to construct a line perpendicular to a given line. Okay, so in this drawing I have a given line L. I've given you this line, and you're supposed to draw a line or construct a line perpendicular to this given line. So perpendicular to L means at 90 degrees to L, so it'll be going straight up. Since L is horizontal, it'll be a vertical line, and the line must go through the point P, which is not a point on L. So we have another construction where you have to draw a perpendicular line which goes through a point which it is on L. So your P might be a point here, but this is one that's not on L. Now, the second thing to say is we have 2 methods for doing this that we must know. The second method is probably the one you would be asked to do in an exam. I couldn't see them ever asking you to do the first method, but we must learn it just in case. So the first method is using a straight edge and a set square. So again, when we say a straight edge, we're talking about anything that has a flat edge. So a ruler like this, I have a part of a ruler here, straight edge, so straight edge. Or you can use 2 set squares if you like, because all set squares have straight edges on them as well. So we're going to use a ruler, and this is a set square for this one. Okay, so a straight edge and a set square, and here's what we do. So first of all, we place the straight edge or the ruler along the line here. Okay, we hold that with one hand, so normally I would place my hand and keep that very steady there, and then we place the set square against the straight edge just like that, making sure that the right angle here is sitting on the set square, okay, or sitting on the straight edge rather. So we don't put it down like this where the right angle is way up in the air here. So it can be either like this where the right angle is on the set square, or like this. Both ways are fine where the right angle is sitting on the straight edge, I should say. I keep saying set square. Okay, so holding the ruler very steady then, and I'm going to try and do it with one hand, we take the set square in our other hands and we slide it across along the straight edge until we come to the point P. And when we come to the point P, then we draw our line straight down so that it's a perpendicular line to this line that we've been given, and it's going through the point P. So I'm going to pause for a second and draw that line. Okay, so I just drew the line there, and I've gotten a bit blurry there, but that's how it goes anyway. You just draw the line perpendicular at 90 degrees. If we were to measure the angle there, we'd see that it's 90 degrees.